This is Wendy Funk, our library assistant, and for the last 4 years she's had to schedule parent-teacher conferences by taking hundreds of phone calls and trying to coordinate all of the different phone calls with all of the different teachers' schedules, and it is an immense amount of work and it takes a lot of her time, and she is not a happy camper when it's going on.
Conference is easy as can be. All a parent has to do is go to the Mountain View homepage, click on the Conference Night tab on the far left, which will take them to the parent conference sign up, easy as 1, 2, 3, where they'll click on www.schoolbookings.net. That will take them to a page where they will be asked to enter a school code. The school code is also printed on the web page for their use. They click Go, and they are given the opportunity to place their name and their email address. They can also indicate how many students they have that they will be interested in creating conferences for, and then they place their students' names in the bottom box. Click Go. It will give you an opportunity to see your students' teachers. So you click on the first drop-down box to find which subject you'd like to meet with a teacher, and then it will give you an opportunity to pick his teacher. When you've got all the teachers that you would like to meet with in the box, then you press Go, and that takes you to a place where you can look at the available slots for a conference. So let's say that we would like to meet with Mrs. Eshelman at 5:30 and with Mr. Schwartz at 5:45. It's going to tell us that these are back-to-back conferences, and that's not a good idea, but because we know where we're going in the school and that these two classrooms are not too far apart, we're going to say okay and leave those conferences the way they are. We'll say Go, and that will give us a printout of or a schedule of where we're going to be that night, and then we will have the opportunity when we press Finished to print that out for our use so that we can bring that the night of the conferences and use that to see the teachers. With our new piece of software from schoolbookings.net, teachers no longer need to clamor around Wendy. They can check their schedule of parent conferences at any point in time by going to the schoolbookings.net site, clicking on the School Administration tab, and logging in as MVHS 0910. And then the password is, of course, Wildcat, since that is our mascot, and Go. And this will enable them to look for their name, and once they find their name, they can click on their name, and it will show them exactly how many conferences they have and with which parents.